Hey guys, I'm back. Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you to all my subs. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to everyone that this is even a possibility. So it's snowing here. So what just came up, again, we are responsible for our lives and taking accountability and forgiveness and all these things. We are the only things that hold us back because we are the power. Nothing can be done to us without our acceptance of it. And by saying or doing nothing, we acquiesce, which is a silent okay. Right? Isn't it? So taking charge of our own life and accountability, because if you want something, you will have it. I just love the people that go, oh, it must be nice to be able to do this. It must be nice to be able to do that. Well, no, people usually work hard for it or save money or, you know what I mean? Or do things that's reciprocated back. People get so stuck on, it must be nice, but do you know what that person went through to get that must be nice? I mean, I don't know. That was a squirrel moment. So taking accountability and going after what you want. If you want drugs or alcohol or you want a hooker or whatever it is, you want to get somebody on a web thing or whatever fuckery, you'll have it, right? You'll save money to get that purse that's, way too much. It's ridiculous to spend money like that on a purse or shoes or whatever, but whatever. You'll have it if that's what you really want. So if you're sitting in your house and you're looking around, you're like, man, I want that. Really, you don't, or you'd be working towards that. You put the work in on the things that you truly want, that truly matter to you in your life. So if there's no time for anything, it's because that's not a priority. So, it's so easy to sit back and go, this obstacle, this happened, so I can never do this again. Oh my God, they did it to me. It must be the devil. It must be black magic. It must be, people wishing ill things on me. It must be the devil, or it must be God don't want me to do this right now, or it must be this, it must be that. I know, I know. The only reason why I speak of these things and it comes to me is because these are all things I live and I've lived. So here you go. It's nobody's fault but mine. That Led Zeppelin song, that's what I just heard. No, 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 but it's fault but mine. Taking accountability and responsibility. If you want it, go get it. If you wanted it, you'd go get it. Period. So, saying, hey, Sirena, all right, I forgive you for procrastinating. I forgive you for everything you've done in the past, but what the F are you going to do right now? You want different for your life, or is this how you want to live? Make a choice. Get after it. Of course, this time, I will look in the mirror. Sirena, what is it, lady? You expect everything to fall into your lap? Oh, you're sad and lonely. You don't have any friends. Well, have you gone anywhere? Well, do you have a car to go do it? Sort of, yeah. Now it's snowing. Fuck! I should have went to Dollar Tree yesterday. But see, I was feeling a little tired and a little I listen to my body more now. You know, well, I kind of always have, but I'm able to rest when need be and stuff like that. Um, Start making a detailed plan. You write things out. And if you already know, you've already lived on this earth plane for a while, so you already know that staying flexible is key. Because just because everything plays out in your head and it's great when it plays out in human, you know how I like to talk. When it plays out in human, it doesn't always come out that way. It's way better in your head usually than it is. But sometimes it could be the opposite. I mean, it's been that for me. But when you get those, thank you. When you get those when you get those nudges to do something, act on it. It was being shown to me. There was Suncatcher Lake when I had my fifth wheel, and there's a waiting list, right? And I wanted to be, I wanted to be somewhere, anywhere close on the lake. So one day out of the blue, I'm just like, you know what? I called up there, and guess what? I was waiting for them to call me, but I decided to call up there and said, hey, is there, any status? What's going on? And the lady called me back. She's like, oh my gosh, guess what? Somebody just left. And it was the best spot. Way better than I had ever imagined it can be. It was the best spot. And I had a propane tanky left there. Now, did I utilize that space properly? No. But what I'm getting at is it was the best spot on the lake everybody wanted because it's the prime fishing place. It was the best place right there. If you look out my window, the lake was right there. It was a small lake, but it was still beautiful, Act on those. Without thinking too much about it. Man, I'm having deja vu. I feel like this is deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. Anyway. One foot in front of the other, right? Just like a baby learning to walk. You're learning to walk with your spiritual legs now. The new human that you are. The awakened human that you are now. Just like a baby learning to walk, you're learning to walk in your new life, in your new spiritual thing. It's great, and you're gonna love it, right? You have so far. Changing our perspective and our perception. If there's a bump in the road, we tackle it and we just keep going. We've done this for so long now. So many obstacles, so many things. We should be professionals by now. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. But it's all in what you think and what you believe in, your vibration. Remember, everything is a frequency and a vibration. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I have this nice, wonderful bed I'm sitting on shooting these videos when it's snowing outside. There's people that live outside that are cold. Hey, I wonder, in your city, your town, or your subdivision where you live, what do they think about for a night having a little outside get together? Maybe having tents or something, or somewhere where people, so they're not out being harassed somewhere. Maybe they can, sleep on your lawn or in your backyard, or you know what I mean? There's got to be something, some way, somehow. Land that's not being used, run down apartments, will tear that shit down, or renovate the apartments and let all these fucking people live in there. Grow gardens. There's a will, there's a way. Think outside the box. Making things that are more self-sustainable and self-sufficient, that works together like a well-oiled machine. Namaste.